So hey guys, I want to talk to you about funding your accounts. So although everyone should be starting on demo while we are learning, unless you're already in the market, um, you can take a few $100s and you can have access to trade with up to six figures. Um, instead of taking your capital and trying to build. So these are called funded accounts, and there are two popular funded accounts. One is Ftmo and one is My Forex Funds. I personally prefer Ftmo. I have worked with both. And so I feel like Ftmo is more user friendly. So what happens is whatever size account you get, right? 10K, 25K, 100K, you have to make between 8 to 10% of that account within 30 days, right? Whatever you pay for the account, you get it back if you are able to pass phase 1 and phase 2. So like I said, Ftmo is very user friendly, but My Forex Funds is a little bit cheaper. So when you're done passing phase 1 and phase 2, right, it takes 30 days, right? And you can't violate. It's not that you just have to make the money. You can't violate the account, meaning you cannot over risk your account. You can't lose a certain amount of money. Okay. And they do give extensions if you have not met the target within that 30 days, but you just cannot have any violations on the account, meaning you cannot take a significant amount of loss, right? Daily loss or overall loss, and you can't allow your account to go and draw down. Drawdown is every time we get into a trade, we're going to be in a little drawdown. But if you're going in at a big, super lot size, and it may sound like I'm speaking another language, right? So remember I said something about the $10, right? Now, let's say you go in at $50, right? And your account goes in the negative before it gets positive, but you violate the account, then you have to start over. So let's get the pricing of My Forex Funds. So one thing that I feel like My Forex Funds is less user friendly. You sign up with one, you sign up for the account, and then they give you a whole separate account with separate credentials, and that really confused me a lot of the time because I almost always forgot the password. Another thing that I did not like with My Forex Funds, they calculate the drawdown a little bit differently than Ftmo. And the final thing that I did not like, when I passed phase 1 and phase 2, it took me 30 days to get my first payout. Now, in the first payout with both accounts, right, you are able to get your initial investment back. So let's just go and see the prices of so when you trade with these funded accounts, you get with My Forex Funds, you get to keep 85%, if I'm not mistaken. But I think that they take into account your drawdown based off of your equity for the day before. So if you start off your day and you're having a really good day, even if you made profit, they will count your equity from the day before, which is really, really, really confusing. If you thought that you kind of overcame that drawdown, they will count it. So you have to wait 30 days for the first payout. And I feel like 30 days is quite a long time. So although they're a bit cheaper, maybe by like $100, those are the cons. And I just navigating the website and checking to see my progress is really, really, really difficult here. So let's just see. If you were to get a 10K account, it will cost you $85. You can't exceed $500 in drawdown. And for the duration of the phases, or even when you're live, you cannot exceed $1,200 in drawdown. Right? So let's go to the 20K. This is $139. you cannot exceed $1,000 in drawdown, and the overall drawdown, you cannot exceed $2,400. And let's go to the 50K, right? So for phase one, you have to get 8% profit. For phase two, you have to get 5% profit, right? And I think FTMO is actually 10%, so it's a little bit harder, maybe if you struggle to get that 8%. One thing that I did like about my Forex funds is that it only took a minimum of 5 trading days versus FTMO. FTMO is 10 trading days. So meaning you have to trade. I actually passed my accounts within 2 days, and for FTMO, I passed in 6 days. So I was a bit upset that I had to wait 4 additional days to be able to go to the next phase. But with my Forex funds, I just had to wait 3 extra days and then another 5 days. The only thing that I did not like about my Forex funds was the fact that it wasn't user friendly. When I'm trading, when I'm in a trade, what I like about FTMO is that you can click on it. It's like a baby can navigate their website. You can click on it and you can actually see what your drawdown is in live time and what the metrics is and how much loss is permitted. So that allows you to close out a trade if need be so that you won't violate the account. The drawdown rules are super, super, super clear and simple versus my Forex funds. And what else can I say? My Forex funds also offers that, but like I said, you have to sign into a separate account that has different credentials, and it's not really user friendly. Like I can't really explain it. So yeah, so with this, right, for the 50K, your daily starting drawdown is 2,500, meaning you cannot exceed that, and your overall drawdown cannot be 6,000. This was really confusing because I know someone that had $4,000 in drawdown and they were violated. The account was violated anyway. So I don't really know. Like I said, the drawdown rules are not so clear. It goes off of equity or something like that. So it's just really not clear to me, but it is cheap. It is cheaper than FTMO. You only have to get 8% in the first phase versus 10%. And I will go into FTMO and we will go over the prices. And so for a 100K account, it's 500. Your daily starting drawdown should not exceed 5,000. But guys, anyway, like I just feel like although they give you that that space to have that much drawdown, you don't really want to be in a drawdown like that. Like you really don't. Like maybe you guys are over going in with lot sizes that are way too big, and maybe that if you did violate this account, you or any of your accounts, you went in with lot sizes that are way too big, or you truly did not know the direction of the market, right? And so I can almost guarantee that you guys are not setting stop losses, and you should be setting stop losses, right? So that you can avoid, like I would rather take a small loss than to lose an account, right? So when you guys pass the 2 phases and you complete the month of trading, you do get your 300, 139, or $500 back. You do get your money back, considering the fact that you were able to pass phase 1, phase 2, and not violate. Even when you are live trading on the account, you still cannot violate these terms as far as drawdown. And let's go to FTMO. So on FTMO, this is the client area. It's super clear. I sign in, I get to see what's going on in my client area, right? I get to see everything. You also could get a free trial if you would want to have a free trial, right? And then if you want to start a challenge, you can see the prices here. And one thing that I really like about FTMO, I do enjoy swing trading. This is where you hold trades for at low lot sizes. Well, it should be at very low lot sizes, and you hold them for a period of time. And they do offer swing trading. One thing that people do not like about trading with FTMO is that you cannot trade during news. And there is almost always news. Like they will shut your account down if you trade during news. You cannot hold trades over the weekend. You just have to be super, super careful. So this is some things that people do not like about FTMO and my Forex funds. They kind of let you hold trades over the weekend. They let you trade during the news and stuff. But like I said, the drawdown rule is super unclear. The website is hard to navigate. And you have to wait 30 days versus FTMO. You do have to get 10% in phase one, and I believe it's 5% in phase two. You can request your first payout in 14 days versus 30 days. So to some people that pass phase one and phase two, they're just ready to go ahead and wait 2 weeks versus 30 days. I feel like 1 month is a long time to wait when you finally get live. And this is why most people don't survive, because they're waiting so long for that first payout versus 14 days. And so FTMO has a swing. They have a swing account, which that's what I'm trading on right at the moment. And let me see if it's how much more expensive it is. Okay, so for 10K is 169 versus 84 for my Forex funds. But that's for swing. Let's just see the regular account. So on the swing account is 169, it's the same. On the swing account, the leverage is lower, but you are able to trade during the news. You still get a payout within 14 days after you complete phase one and phase two with your original payment back, which would be this original payment. Just like my Forex funds, after you pass phase one and phase two and you go live, you get your money back. So with the swing account, right? And I think people like the fact that you can trade with FTMO on MetaTrader 5 and CTrader. I'm not sure about my Forex funds. So let's see. Let's go and compare again. So for the 50K account, we have 300 over here. So let's just go with the 50K account over here and see where we are. Oh, we are $76 more expensive for the 50K account, which is not bad. And let's go to the 100K account and remind you, this is swing. And if you have a problem passing with the leverage, with the original leverage being 1 to 100, you should absolutely consider the swing because they give you less leverage. And maybe that will help you become more disciplined with your trades. And so, yes, let's go to the 100K swing account, and we are at 589. And let's see what you can get with my Forex funds, and it is 500. So guys, it's like $100 more expensive. If you don't care about navigating the website and you have a discipline within yourself, don't get me wrong, you can absolutely figure it out with my Forex funds, but navigating the website, if you don't really care about that and you care about saving an extra $100, I would say go for it. If you don't care about waiting 30 days instead of 14, I would say go for it. And that's just really what you get with funded accounts. You know, it's a much better alternative than putting in your own money into the market, because when you put in your own capital, and this is risk-free, if you lose the account, then you just lose it and you are able to come back and pay for another account from my understanding, my Forex funds, they give discounts to people who have lost their account. I'm not sure how much the discount is, but I know that they do give it to you. And with Ftmo, I'm not sure if they do. Ftmo is a more established, they are more established than my Forex funds. So some people feel more safe with them. And that is just my comparison with the funded accounts. And as I was saying, you come out much better than putting up your own money into the market, because sometimes we get into the market with our own money. Let's say you put in 500 or 1,000, right? You have to really, really, really go, you have to really go at small lot sizes and build your way up and build your account up. It's totally possible. But if you can pay, a few $100, and look, even with the 10K, if you went with my Forex funds, you're looking at $84, right? Even if you could take $84 and have access to $10,000 and grow your account from there, you are setting yourself up for a bi-weekly payout. Because after the 30 days with my Forex funds, you can get paid your payout every 14 days. It's just that first 30 days that you have to wait. So you can set yourself up to receive a payout, a bi-weekly payout. If you can do what you need to do and not violate these accounts, right, you can get a bi-weekly payout based off of what you made, right? 85%. I'm not sure. Ftmo, I think it's a little less than 85%. That's another thing that, excuse me, most people don't like, that they what made them go to my Forex funds, is because I think Ftmo is 75%, but the way I see it, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I just like the convenience better. When you do have to get 2% more on phase one. So for some people, like I said, if the 8% was hard for you, you may want to avoid this this Ftmo account, simply because you have to get an additional 2%, and at that point you may become exhausted. So that is my comparison with these funded accounts. This is how you can get funded. And when you become live, you get your money back, and you're essentially trading for free, people. This is how you trade for free. Thank you so much for watching this video. And let's keep going.